Trilogy of Terror is a film with a fairly famous image that most horror fans know, that of the Zuni hunter fetish doll. But I'm unsure how many people have actually seen it. I had never seen it up until this point. It's a kind of fascinating experiment. It's an anthology, obviously from the title, where Karen Black plays the main female character in each story. There's no justification for this or reason for it. She's quite good in it. She doesn't play drastically different characters in each story, but she does bring enough differences that they don't feel like the same character, and she has a couple of transformations that I think work fairly well. The stories themselves are uneven. The first one is fairly disturbing. It's a story of rape and blackmail. It's done mostly tastefully, but it still makes you feel a bit dirty watching it, though the resolution of it resolves a lot of that issue. The second film is definitely the weakest. It's based on a Richard Matheson story, is centered around a twist that is obvious almost from the beginning. And so you just sit around waiting for the reveal, which comes at the end and is clearly meant to be shocking, but is just blatantly obvious. It's one of the few times where the film probably would have benefited from not using Karen Black as the lead in it. And then the third story is the one that's the most famous, with the Zuni fetish doll, and is the strongest of the bunch. It's essentially a slasher. It feels the most intense and dynamic and is legitimately scary at times. You could probably skip over the first two and just watch the third if you're pressed for time. The third one is definitely the one that makes it worthwhile. I give this film 3 out of 5 crossbones.